Hey guys, so today I'm just doing a get it ready video, and this is the Stay Fabulous foundation by CoverGirl. And I'll put my shade down below, and I'm just blending this in with a flat top brush, and that's from e.l.f. And it's a new one, so I wasn't sure if it was a sturdy one or not, so that's why it was a little bit odd. So I'm just going to blend that in. The color is a little bit light for me, but I do touch it up with bronzer later on in the video. Then I'm taking this Color Whisperer by Maybelline, and it's in the color Ooh La Lilac. Just a really nice light purple. It's not too overwhelming, but that's the base color that I stick with. And I'll show you what else I use on my lips later on. And this is the NYX concealer, and that is in the color Light Pale, I believe it is, and it's just the HD concealer. So I'm just going to be blending that right into my under eyes. And now I'm searching for something, which I don't think I actually knew what I was looking for at the time. But yeah, I don't really know what I was looking for, but I got very annoyed. Okay, so now I'm using this liquid liner. This is by Maybelline, I believe, and it's the Ultra Liner. And I got this in Maine when I went. It's just a drugstore thing. I don't usually see it at my Walmart, but they do have it at like the bigger Walmarts. So I picked that up. And as you can see, I got a little bit of liner on my left under eye, so I'm going to be fixing that up with concealer in a minute. Now I'm taking the Colossal Mascara by Maybelline, and this is the waterproof one, but first I'm going to touch up my concealer. And I'm going in with the same exact concealer that I did in the very beginning, just because it matches my skin really well. Okay, so now I'm going to go into my lower lash line with the matte liner from NYX. And I only use this sometimes, the matte liner, because I do like to use liquid liner on my lower lash line usually. But I'll show you how I do that later on. And now I'm just curling my eyelashes. And even though I have a big mirror in front of me, I really do like having a little mini mirror, like a powder mirror or something like that, just to see exactly what I'm doing, because sometimes the big mirrors are kind of misleading. So now I'm just applying my mascara, and I do a couple layers of it just because I like really thick lashes, and I just like to do a lot of layers just because I like bold lashes, because my eyelashes aren't very long or thick, or I don't have tons and tons of lashes, so I like to kind of play it up and act like I do. And of course, knowing me, I always get hair in my mascara, and then I get, you know, some mascara on my under eyes, even though I just fixed them up. It happens like every day in my life. So I'm just going to take this liner, and this is the waterproof liner from Wet n Wild. That's what I use on my lower lash line, just to add a little bit more of a pop, and it does not smudge at all because it is waterproof and is liquid liner instead of just the typical pencil liner. And now I'm taking my CoverGirl powder in the color Buff Beige, and I'm putting this all over my face. Some days I just wear concealer in this just because I don't really feel the need to wear tons and tons of makeup. I just put a lot of powder on instead. And I just like to go over my lids just to keep them matte, because my lids get oily throughout the day. Now I'm taking my One Sweep, and it's in the color Posh Chic or Posh Chick, and I'm just going to put this right on my cheeks. I just pretty much like swirl the colors together, so I don't really do like a contour until this part, and I use the bronzer part of it. So for blush I use both colors, and then the bronzer I just use the bronzer color. And now I'm taking my lip butter in Sweet Tart or Sweetheart, I can't remember exactly which one, and I put that right over the Ooh La Lilac, and it gives like a purpley pink color. It's also really, really moisturizing. And now I go in with my NYC pencil, and it's just a brown pencil, nothing that great. I mean, it's a good pencil, but it's nothing to like, you have to have it. And it's the full coverage concealer from NYX. This is my other concealer that I use, and I put this on over my powder, and just to make anything brighter, cover up anything, just to make me look wide awake. And I'm singing Demi Lovato songs. And now again, I'm just going over a little bit with my mascara because I might have gotten a little bit of powder on it. And I'm just going to show you the end result, and it gets a little bit orange here, but I'll show you the actual look. So yeah, the eyelashes are a little bit clumpy, but that's how I like them, and the pink lips.